just cutting people off now, asshole? Off today?
I don't know, buddy.
Hope so. Good morning, MFers. Welcome to day number 2 of the Open out here on the St. Lawrence River. Yesterday, sucked it up, had 14 pounds, didn't even think that that would be possible to do here with what we found in practice. But if we're gonna keep this thing alive for the season, we gotta get some damn work done today. So hopefully the fish bite better. We have totally different conditions. I think yesterday when it slicked off, got super calm for the first time in several days. It slowed the current down. Fish weren't feeding, it's a river system, and freaking struggled. So we just flat out need to catch as much as we can catch today, whether that be 15 pounds or 18 pounds or 24 pounds. But yeah, we're getting ready to launch today. It's gonna be cloudy and rainy. Coleslaw is gonna be on the camera boat. We're gonna make that long 70-mile run once again this morning. So hopefully we get there and the fish are chewing. We got Bubba right back here today.
What's up, MFers?
On the back of the boat. He's gonna be ripping back behind us all day. Hopefully put him on some good fish as well. And we're just gonna have some damn fun. Don't really have anything to lose. Just need to get a better quality of bite today. Big ones didn't show up yesterday until a couple at the end, and I got a couple spots that I didn't hit yesterday. We're gonna go check those out as well. And honestly, probably fish some fresh water, some stuff that's similar to where we saw the fish in practice, or maybe just slid back on one of the bars because these fish move around these shoals like crazy. So wish us luck, and we'll catch the first spot. This is that Carolina rig spot I was talking about. Should be able to bust a few here. For some reason, all these people that live here drive through this spot right here, and they don't go around or they don't go through there. Same, it was in practice. It happened to me all day yesterday. So confused. Come on, fish. There we go. Little one, maybe. Not too bad. Had it for 2.5 weeks. Lucky you didn't gut hook. Sweet. Possible to feel and pick it up sometimes. 3-pounder, wow. Take it. All right, if we can get this flat to ourselves down here, we should catch some good ones on it. Be around them. Of course, this one will bite and get hooked. That's a better one. Stay down. Why is he fighting so fucking stupid? Do not do that. I might come right where your life jacket is, buddy. Had about enough of that. Yeah. Freaking ate it so weird. Just got it and then pulled one way and then stopped. Dude, that's the third one that's bit that thing. Yeah, it's a fat one. 370. Okay, so let's keep it going. I thought she was a 5-pounder for a second. Thanks for leaving, Corey. Oh, no. Big one. Come back. Yeah. Let's quit that crackhead. How about that?
What?
Let's quit that crackhead, please. Thanks, dude. Damn. Always looks like they're just barely hooked on this thing, too. Now he's under the damn boat. Hold on. Nope, we're good. Jesus Christ. This would be a fucking miracle if I get this one in. Cocksucker. So skinny. Huge frame. 2 of them right there. Dude, it was just when we drifted off the edge where no one's fished yet. And then boom, 2 of them. This was not the one that bit first. This was the second one. Not as big as he looked, of course. Freaking was a 5-pounder a couple weeks ago. Yes, dude. Will you guys net it? Crackhead. Yeah, dude. Needed that. That's 4. One more good one. Don't think he's gonna get there. Come on, stay hooked up. Come on, baby. Need this one. Not an absolute freak, but I need it. Oh my God, look at that. Yeah, that fish isn't very big. He's worth a shitload of points the way the weights are. 218. I'll take that all fucking day. There's more here now than there has been all day. I'm gonna switch colors. I think they want to, maybe a perch one would be better. What you want? You want perch or you want this color? Yep. Are you fucking serious? Never lose fish on that. Huh. Whatever. Are you fucking serious? Oh, I thought it was tiny. Coming at me the whole time. He's gonna go down to fucking Narnia. Maybe it's not very big. I didn't see him very good. Guess it all depends on how you're built, bud. Definitely a coal. How easy those were to catch in practice. Hurt my fucking brain. Oh.
Milliken, step on up. He's a champion from earlier this year at Toledo Bend. Started out with 14.6. Yesterday, he's inside the top 10 in EQ points. We got 5 today. Ben looks like a better day. 14.6 yesterday, 5 in the bag today. We're 17 pounds and 10 ounces, so that could be a crucial day going the right direction.
Yeah, that was a huge comeback. Tournament didn't go obviously as we wanted it to, but got a lot of points today. And look at this, we got the 402 shirts, got the family out here from Nebraska, bound from Texas. We got little baby Myra's first ever fishing tournament.
Man, that's awesome.
And we've had some amazing hospitality up here in New York. We're looking forward to vacationing up here before we get down to the heat.
Nice.
Yep.
I didn't know you brought the newborn. Nice job. Congrats on that. Congrats on a good day. Hold that rope. You only got 3 tournaments left. We'll see where you end up.
Well, it's been a long time since we last spoke, even though you guys just watched me seconds ago. It's been about 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, I think, Cole, since we were up there at St. Lawrence River. We're now back in Texas. I just spent some time over on Lake Champlain with the family and then doing some fishing. Got some cool content coming from you guys. But yeah, obviously we're out filming now. I wanted to kind of shoot an outro. I didn't talk much after the event, but ended up the second day with a solid bag, 17 plus pounds, which absolutely saved it for me the entire season, the tournament. We moved up 35 points or so, 35 places from day one. So that was absolutely huge for me. Weights were super, super tight, so I knew every ounce would be important. Man, I had a lot more fun the second day than I did the first day, and really got up on that shallow flat where I kind of caught them and ran out of time at the end of the first day. And even though the conditions weren't great for it, it was super windy. The boat slap was scaring them like crazy with the waves blasting in, and it was cloudy and kind of spitting rain. Even so, they were still there and they would bite. They were just really, really tough. You had to hit them 100, 120 feet out and they'd get pretty smart. You had to keep kind of coming back to them and going through the area kind of sneaky. But definitely not what I was hoping for when I saw that term on the schedule. I feel like I'm a solid smallmouth fisherman, and it just didn't come together. The big fish that I found in practice were kind of in areas, I think, looking back on it, where they had just come off the bed. There wasn't as much current. I was able to scope them, which I guess doesn't even really matter that much because they they rolled on up out of there pretty dang quick. And I tried like 5 or 6 different plans on like 12 to 15 different spots where I had a lot of confidence I could at least catch them. And besides the Carolina rig spot and that shallow flat, it was bleak out there, which is crazy. But we're not out of it yet. We slid down to 14th in points, which has us out of the cut now for the Elite Series. Of course, we just need, as it is now, a top 10 because Kenta Kimura, who is already in the Elite Series, is in the top 10 in points and very likely will remain there for the rest of the year. So we need to get back in that 10th spot. But if there's one thing I've learned is how much of a marathon this whole season is, and we're 6 tournaments through the 9 tournament season. We still have so much fishing left to go, and these last 3 events are going to be 3 of the tougher ones the rest of the year, I think. And so there are 3 totally different fisheries. We have Watts Bar coming up, which, as people have been pointing on the schedule, that everyone's saying it's going to be the toughest one of the year. We have Lake of the Ozarks immediately following that, so we're going to have back-to-back. Videos are going to kind of stack up weird, and then Lake of the Ozarks is a great fishery, but we're still in the midst of big boat, putting big wakes out season, which I'm all for partying and stuff, but it's not too fun to jump those when you're trying to win a tournament and get back to the boat launch. And it's a really tough time of the year to catch them there. After that, we have 1 left at Florida in October. There's been a lot of tournaments at Florida in the Harris chain, but most of them, the major ones, have been in the spring, pre-spawn, winter time, and this is going to be completely different. So we'll see how my Florida strain bass fishing experience the last few years helps me there. Regardless, all I'm thinking about right now is Watts Bar and how we're going to catch them there. I just got really windy there talking about the rest of the season. I'm kind of feeling right now like this summer, these 2 trips we've made this summer have been stressful and hectic for me. I've had a hard time kind of focusing and getting dialed in. I was very fortunate to get 21st or 22nd, whatever I got at Eufaula in Oklahoma. I was pumped about that. I've had people looking at the results online for this tournament because by the time this video goes up, it's been a couple weeks, saying that I really fell on my face. I did terrible in this tournament. I mean, I finished 93rd out of 230 guys, so I still finished in the top 35 to 40 percentile of the field, yet it seems like it was a damn travesty and it did terrible. But I was happy to get the points back. The points are so important. I don't honestly know what I'm going to need to do to get into the last 10th spot or higher as the year goes on in these last 3, but we're gonna freaking give her hell. I'm gonna give it everything I got. I'm gonna spend the next 3 or 4 weeks preparing on the water as much as possible, not buying tackle and getting my knots tied up and everything organized, but actual time on the water to get dialed in, to get feeling good, get the confidence where it needs to be, to hopefully have 3 really strong tournaments, 1 day at a time, 1 day of practice at a time. And even 1 day driving at a time, which, by the way, we got a new little surprise coming for you guys as far as the driving side of things. the 70 plus hours of driving I did over the last month month, I don't even know, the last three weeks was a little hard on the old Rams. So I got something fun to show you guys. But thanks for following along so far. I know this is the time of year when it's like the hardcore guys are just sticking around watching fishing videos. So I appreciate the you guys following me, all the encouragement I'm getting. I mean, I bring up the couple negative comments I'm seeing and people that don't really understand how difficult it is in these tournaments, but those are, you know, 0.1%. I've got so many overwhelmingly positive messages, comments, and everything saying, you know, whatever, doesn't matter, head down, we're following you, win or lose. We just want to see how it all lays out, and you're behind me, and I appreciate you guys for that. And I can't wait to get out. I would almost rather be in this position than being on the border in 7th, 8th, 9th place, having those guys right behind me. I want to be the hunter, not the hunted. So hopefully we can peck away at this thing one bite at a time the rest of the year. I can't wait for it. I'm pumped. As you can see, we're about to go out and do some freaking blasts on. We got beautiful grass, clean water. I got big baits tied up, and it's about to be a damn good time. So stay tuned for the next videos, next few days, coming from Lake Ontario, Lake Champlain. Freaking incredible smallmouth stuff I have to show you guys. And then it's back to the Texas grind. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace.